Good morning. Today, the topic which we are going to discuss is what is DIN, that is DIN, Director Identification Number.
नमस्कार दोस्तों, मेरा नाम गौरव है। गौरव वैली आरबी मेरा यूट्यूब चैनल है। कृपया सब्सक्राइब करें दोस्तों, ये सब्सक्राइब का बटन दबाएं, साथ में बेल आइकन को क्लिक करना ना भूलें।
So, the concept is being explained by Mr. C.S. Gaurav Kumar Sharma, that is me. My mobile number is 9990694230. For any query or question or any assistance, feel free to get in touch with me either on my email ID, that is GAURAV Delhi. Gaurav Delhi RAV at the rate gmail.com or www.csgauravsharma.com. So now let's move further on to the topic. So what is DIN? Basically, the first question which comes into the mind is what is DIN? Any individual who seeks for an appointment as a director in the board of a company registered under Companies Act 2013 or the Act of 1956 required to have a DIN under section 153 and 154 of the Companies Act 2013. So DIN is a very important process or a very important thing before without which you cannot be a director or you cannot hold a position in a board of any of the company in an Indian entity, whether it's private limited, public limited, or an LLP. For LLP it's DPIN, but the same structure is same. So now if we move on to the further slide, then how to apply for DIN. So application shall be made in form DIR3 to Ministry of Corporate Affairs, that is mca.gov.in, pursuant to section 153 and 154 provisions of the Companies Act by the person who wish to apply for the same, and such form shall be filed with the MCA online along with verification of language as mentioned in form DIR 3. Company's appointment and qualification of director rules 2014 totally dictates the DIR.
नमस्कार दोस्तों, मेरा नाम गौरव है। गौरव वैली आरबी मेरा यूट्यूब चैनल है। कृपया सब्सक्राइब करें दोस्तों, ये सब्सक्राइब का बटन दबाएं, साथ में बेल आइकन को क्लिक करना ना भूलें।
3 and other procedure. Now the last point is then the DIR3 form. So now I am going to show what is DIR3 form. So this one is the DIR3 form which is being given by ministry with which we apply as professionals for your director identification number. The main brief out is application for allotment of director identification number pursuant to section 153 of the Companies Act 2013 and rule 91 of the Companies Appointment and Qualification of Directors, rule for 2014 and rule 1010 of Limited Liability Partnership Act, as DPI number is also same. All fields. Now if we assess this form, this is the form which is being signed, affixed, and being stamped clearly, and all the data is being filled over here and then being uploaded over MCA site. So these are the things which we need to file, is that first name, your last name, the person whose middle name, the person for whom we are applying. If it's even a married woman, then she can also give father's name, first name, last name, middle name. You have to give your passport size photograph over there, and you must tell your citizenship over here. If you are Indian, if you are not, then you have to choose between which country citizenship you have, whether resident of India or not, occupation of yours, self-employed, professional, other area of occupation, if other selected, educational qualifications being given over here in a categorized way. So you have to submit the same. Date of birth, your date of birth is being handed over here through the calendar mode, male or female, or even a transgender also apply for 10 over here. So Ministry of Corporate Affairs given basically the features to them also. Place of birth, where you actually are from, your income tax, pan number must be verified, so pan number must be clearly observed before filing into the same, or if you give the pan to the professionals to be submitted through DIR3. Voters identification card number, passport number, driving license or Aadhaar number, any of the someone, or permanent residential address must be same as per the ID proof. Pin code over here, country, email ID, present address, present residential address, proof of identity if you have to submit, proof of residence, optional attachment, list of attachments comes over there, verification is being done over here. So you have to give verification. So this is the whole object. and it is to be signed digitally signed by the director who's going to take then. So DSC of that director also have to be made, and then it is also being done by chartered accountant company secretary, cost accountant company secretary in whole time, or a director. So it can be done by the same. So this is the form which I have shown to you. Now
नमस्कार दोस्तों, मेरा नाम गौरव है। गौरव वैली आरबी मेरा यूट्यूब चैनल है। कृपया सब्सक्राइब करें दोस्तों, ये सब्सक्राइब का बटन दबाएं, साथ में बेल आइकन को क्लिक करना ना भूलें।
let's move on to the PPT itself. So we move out. Now, what is the eligibility criteria for DIN application? Person should be minimum 18 years of age while applying for this application. All the mandatory details like applicant name, father name, PAN, and other detail marked in shall be filed in the form, and other detail which are not mandatory shall also be filed in the good sake. So now, if we move on to what are the documents required for applying for the DIN, is that high resolution photograph of the application applicant in JPEG format, proof of identity, attested copy of PAN in case of Indian national, and attested copy of passport in case of foreign national, apostille in the foreign language also, proof of residence, obviously Aadhaar card, passport, driving license, voter identity card, or bank statement. Utility bill can be submitted, but it should be in the name of applicant only. So what is the procedure for applying a DIN? So we have briefed out mainly 7 points over here for you. Now we move on to further. Then common online e-filing procedure of DIR3 is a number one step. Then photograph and scan copy of the supporting document must be over there. Physical documents are not required to be submitted at NINCEL. Now form DIR3 is mandatorily to be signed by the applicant and a practicing professional or secretary who is a member of the ICSI in whole time employment, or the director of the existing company in which the applicant is proposed to be a director, or the director of the existing company. If any other director which is already a director in the existing company, whosoever it will be, but he can also sign your DIN. So further, e form shall be digitally signed and uploaded on the MCA portal. I have shown you the MCA 21 form. Now I will show the MCA portal as well. You have to make a or apply for obtain a login ID, which is also free, and then you have to upload and pay the fees, pertinent fees. Upon upload, make the payment of filing of fees e form DIR3 for which you have made. This can be done through net banking, credit card, debit card, pay letter, or NEFT. Pay letter is applicable only for 2 days now. So if you generate a pay letter, then you have to pay the challan within 2 days. After successful payment, an approved DIN shall be generated and verification of e-form. So without much of a delay, please subscribe our YouTube channel and subscribe. Please press the subscribe button and hit bell icon. For any of your queries, 9906942230 is my number, and it's my email ID over here, which through which you can also send your queries. gauravdelhiarv@gmail.com. This is my website also, csgauravsharma.com. So if you have any query or any question or any assistance you need, you can get in touch with me. Now, if we need to go and check how many companies in which a director can be shown a director, so I have mentioned here. If you go to mca.gov.in and then go to MCA services and then view company master data and then place your company name and press the button, then this data comes in. This is 197 Paytm company, Vijay Shekhar Sharma is done over here, and we copy it and we go over here. So we have inquire DIN status over here. We put this DIN over there and submitted there. The DIN number is this, director name is this, approved DIN status, and DIN approval is active from 2006. It's 26/7/2006. So this is the status of the director identification number. You can get also in touch. This is the DIN number. So if you want to verify the DIN number, then you can also do the same. Here you need to get his PAN card. So Lom Prakash Sharma is his, and his date of birth is 15/7/1978. So you can get it over here. So this is the main. Now let's move on to the what are the FAQs on DIN. I have told what is DIN, who is authorized, La Central Government Office of Regional Directorate and Northern Region, Ministry of Corporate Affairs. What is the procedure? I had given it already. Who can sign? What additional requirement for foreign nationals? So this can be viewed over here. mca.gov.in ministry v2 slash din process.html. Thanks for subscribing my channel, friends, and do remain get in touch with me and do follow us on YouTube. Thank you.